Hi, welcome to Pilates variation classes, Pilates with props. This is a prop, it's a foam roller, and we're not going to use it. We will do a little bit of foam rolling during it, but it's not what I've done before with the foam roller. This is for using it as a prop and using it as instability, just like we do the bender ball and the big Swiss ball. We can use a roller for that. We can use it for a cue. We can also use it for rolling and getting better range of motion. There's a lot of things you can do with a roller. So let's get used to the roller. So this is how you do it. You come up and lie. I'm very tall, so most of you will probably fit. I'm going to get back a little bit more. You will fit on the foam roller. So you want to put your sit bone at the end, and then you want to lie down. See, my head is on the foam roller, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so, maybe a ponytail wasn't a good idea. Okay, so I want you to just rock back and forth on the foam roller. Just feel, nice massage of your spine. That's what I like it for. You can just stay here all day and just massage your spine. It's really great. So I want you to just get used to the foam roller by lifting your hands up and going back and forth. Just getting used to it is an important part. You're going to do a few exercises on lengthwise on the roller. You'll also put it under your shins. You'll put it under your forearms. There's lots of different, but this is the most unstable you'll be on the roller is when you're lengthwise on the roller. So let's just keep our feet engaged into the floor and just lift your hands up. So do you see you wobble a little bit? So what I want you to do is tuck and tilt your spine on the roller and find that nice neutral spine. Tailbone down, tailbone up, pelvic tilt, and then find that neutral spine where that bowl of soup is nice and level. So that is going to help you, it's different. When you have a flat surface, you don't have to worry about working your core like you do when you're on an unstable surface. That's what I love about it. So I want you to inhale, spread your shoulder blades apart, kind of adjust yourself, and then wrap those shoulder blades around the roller. Come on up and wrap them around. Inhale up, exhale down. Feels good. Inhale up and exhale down. So just wrapping those shoulder blades around, just bringing your hands down. So now we're going to do just a little right arm back and then alternate with the left arm back. As you're moving, can you feel a little bit of instability? Back and forth. Oops. See, it kind of shifts. You're shifting your weight a little bit because your arms are moving. So I just want you to get used to that. Then we're going to put both arms back. In some ways that's easier because they're not, but still, you could feel a little bit of movement. Just try to feel that movement, okay? And then I want you to put your palms or your forearms on the mat and then just extend your left leg and then your right leg, left, and then right. And then we're going to bring it up, left leg up. We're going to go down and up. Feel the movement of the roller. Let's go down and up again. And a third time, let's go down and up again. Having to work your core. Pull those abs in and up. Let's do it on the other side. Up, woo, and then down and up 3 times. Feeling the roller move a little bit, but also feeling you engage your core. Okay, good job. So this is a little bit trickier. This might not, you don't have to do it, but I want you to get your forearm totally with your left forearm totally there. And I want you to extend your left leg and then bring your right arm back. Ooh, you did it. Good, and then bring it in. Make sure your forearm is stable on the right side. Extend your right leg, left arm back. And then we're going to alternate. right arm, our left leg, arm, right leg. Let's do it one more time. Left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. Good job. When I was practicing this, I couldn't do it, so I've gotten better already. Okay, let's breathe in and out. And we're going to do, our feet are flat on the floor, and we're just going to lift our head and chest. Pull that belly button into your spine, and you're going to start doing the 100. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale. Feel yourself moving. Do you feel yourself moving on the roller? Pull those abs in and up. Now, if you want to try this, you can. It's a little bit tricky, but you can extend your left leg. See, I can't do it. Extend your left leg, and then extend your right leg and down. Just try it. Oh, it's kind of fun. And then we're going to come down off the roller even. We're going to bring our head and chest down, roll off the roller ever so gently. And we're going to put the roller underneath our ankles. And we're going to do some more 100s. Just a different kind of feeling. So, straight leg. It's like in advanced Pilates, we have our feet 2 inches from the floor. This is about 4 inches from the floor, similar. Let's lift our head and chest, reach toward our toes, and start pumping. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift a little higher. And lift a little higher. And one last 10. And then roll on down. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do is do the roll up with this lifted on our ankles, on below our ankles. So we're going to come up the roll up. Different kind of feeling, isn't it? Flex your feet. Go forward. Inhale, return. Exhale all the way to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, return. Exhale to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, return. Exhale to the mat. Let's do one last one. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale, return. Exhale to the mat. Okay. So now I want you to come and put your feet. So you're just going to roll it up from the ankles to your feet, the arches of your feet underneath. And with the roller underneath, we're going to do some shoulder bridge work, okay? So we're going to do shoulder bridge later too, but I want you to get used to the instability of it underneath your feet. So let's tuck and tilt our spine, breathing into those ribs, engaging that core, finding that nice neutral spine, and then let's peel off one vertebra at a time, coming up into the shoulder bridge. A little bit of instability, isn't it? So we're just going to gently, we're going to go back to our heels. We're going to push the roller out to our heels and then bring it back. Ooh, can you feel it in your hamstrings? Let's come out to your heels and bring it back. Ooh, they're burning. Come out to your heels and bring it back. Oh, breathe and then articulate your spine. One vertebrae. Send that tailbone to the wall in front of you. The last thing to go down is your tailbone. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so now we're going to, let's do a little stretch. So you're going to bring your legs out to the outside of the roller. And we're going to do a roll up with this awkward position of our legs. So we're going to do a roll up. One vertebra at a time. And then we're going to come over the roller and stretch forward over the roller. Ooh, flex your feet. I didn't flex your feet. Why don't you point your toes and see how much easier it is? Come on back up and then flex your feet and see much harder it is. Ooh. Oh, but it's a nice hamstring stretch when you do that. So I want you to take the roller now in your hands. Bring your legs together, straight leg. We're going to do a half roll back, straight leg. So press into that roller, send your tailbone to the wall in front of you, and one vertebra at a time. Let's come up. Oh, that feels good. Okay, put it under your feet again. No, under your sacrum, sorry. I'm not thinking correctly. Okay, we're going to put it under our sacrum. So you want it where you put that diamond under the sacrum, you want to put it, it's right that flat part of, ooh, do a little rock back and forth. You feel that flat part. And it also is a nice little massage on your sacral joint. It's very nice. Okay, bring your knees into your chest. And then just tuck and tilt your spine on that roller. Now that's a really nice SI joint, sacroiliac joint massage. Feels really good. Okay, put your left leg down. Right leg, put your hands around the end of the roller, and you're going to come up for the open leg rocker. Or not open leg rocker, sorry, single leg stretch, or single leg circles. Let's go counterclockwise. Around, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Different feeling with your hips elevated. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's do a stretch. It's with that elevated hip, you're really going to feel the hip flexor stretch. It feels great, actually. Bring that knee in and breathe. A lot of the reason why we have SI joint problems is because we have tight hip flexors. So this is a nice little stretch you can do on your roller. So bring your knees into your chest. Put the right leg down, left leg up. Put your hands on the outside of the roller, and let's go. 1, clockwise, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring that knee in. Stretch that right leg long. Hip flexor stretch extraordinaire. Whew, feels so good. And then bring your knees into your chest. Put your hands on the outside of the roller. We're going to do single leg circles, both legs. So you're going out, stretching those adductors, circling around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then come on back. And then go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, feels good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is usually after the roll up in a traditional classical advanced Pilates, you do a roll over. Well, this is kind of a roll over prep, and since it's underneath our sacrum, we're doing it now. We're going to come back. So our toes are pointed. See, our toes are pointed, and you're going to come back to high angle behind you. And then you're going to bring your legs out into a V, flex your feet, and then come to a high angle in the front. Higher than 45 probably. Bring them together, point your toes, come back, out, flex, around. That's 2. Bring them together, point your toes, come back, out, flex, forward. Keep them flexed out. We're going to go the other way. Flex behind us, bring them together, point your toes, go high angle forward. Out, flex, back, together, point forward, out, flex, back, together, point forward. And so now, since we're here, we're going to do scissors, high scissors. This is an advanced exercise, but it's more prep because you're not having to lift up your pelvis. So we're just doing stretching out. It's a nice hamstring stretch, nice hip flexor stretch. Oh, so many good things about this. Oh, I love the roller for this. And then bend your knees. We're going to do a bicycle, high bicycle. So we're going to touch. You're going to just go forward and touch, scraping. And then we're going to go the other way. So we're going to scrape forward. 1, 2, I didn't scrape that time. 3, 4, 5, I didn't scrape that time either. 6. And then we're going to bring our heels together and we're going to bring our knees out. This is a frog. So you bring your knees out, heels together. Just 3 times. Pull that belly button to your spine. And then the choo-choo. We do it a motion to 45. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Pull the belly button in. And then go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Pull the belly button in. We'll work that core. And knees into your chest. And you're going to roll that roller out. Now I want you to feel, put the roller to the side, and I want you to feel how much the roller has really stabilized your pelvis. I love it because I'm just more grounded with that massage. It's like a lovely massage the whole time. I love the roller for all of this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work our core just by laying on the roller for all the ab work that we're going to do, the series of 5, the 5 ab exercises. So bring your bottom down to the sits bones at the end of the roller, laying on it. Grab those shoulder blades for now around the roller and just find that tuck and tilt and pull the belly button to your spine. We're going to do the single leg stretch. So forearms on the ground, knees, right knee in, left leg long, pull the belly button in, left knee in, right leg long. See how your core is working? Let's go back and forth. 1, 2, pull it in, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go lower if you'd like, a little bit harder. And knees into chest. If you would like, you can lift your head and chest now that you're getting used to it. Some people find this easier, some people find it harder. But still, it's a single leg stretch, so make sure you do the full range of motion with your legs. Pulling the belly button to your spine. Feels good. And then knees into chest, lower your head and chest. Okay, so for double leg stretch, you can't do, I did see somebody do a teaser on a roller once, but I am not recommending that. This double leg stretch is a proximal to distal exercise. You can't do both your legs and your hands at the same time. So we're going to do them separately. So bring your knees into your chest, lift your head and chest, exhale all your air. Inhale, long and thin. Exhale, pull your knees in, work that core. Inhale, long and thin. Exhale, pull your knees in. In, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lower your head and chest and put your feet on the mat. And so now we're going to work our arms. So we're going to take, just like we did, taking our hands, our hat off, imaginary hat. We're going to lift our head and chest. Legs are making us stable. Inhale, long and thin. Exhale. Bring your arms down. You don't pull your knees in. Inhale and exhale to your thighs. Inhale, exhale. Come up a little higher. Inhale, and exhale, come up a little higher. Inhale and exhale, come up a little higher. Hold it there one more time. And then come on down. Whew, feels good. Okay, so next is the scissors. So we're going to have our forearms on the mat as it should be. So it's different from those high scissors because our sacrum's not, our whole torso is on the mat. So we're going to, and it's a little bit lower. So let's go back. You don't have to do the double pulse. You can see it's challenging your core. I'm really having to use my arms. Don't fall off. And you can lower your leg. Two more. And knees into your chest. Feet down. Whew. Okay. Gotta make sure. Let's do that again now. And let's lift our head and chest. We'll just do about 6, okay? So knees into your chest. And then lift your head and chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Knees into your chest. Lower your head and chest. Feet down. Okay, bring your knees. You can put you can't put your head. Duh, forget that. Well, I guess you could put your elbows. That would be more of it. Let's do that. Let's try it. Put your elbows out, and your elbows are going to stabilize you when you do the lower lift instead of your forearms. It's a little bit, let's see. It's too hard. Put your forearms on the, sorry, that's a bad idea. Okay, forearms on the mat. Lift your head and chest and lower and lift. You can lower them a little bit lower if you'd like. And lift. You're working your core by stabilizing on this unstable surface. Whew. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. One last time. Inhale, lower. I'm going to go a little lower. Woohoo! And exhale, lift. Ooh, nice core work. Okay. Feet down. Now, you can put your hands behind your head. That's where I was getting confused. We're going to just come up and then twist. 1 for the crisscross, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come to center and come back down. Whew. Okay, let's come off the roller. Again, lay down and feel, you feel more and more grounded. Yeah, I do at least. I think it's just really great for your spine on the roller. Okay, so we're going to do, let's do it we're going to do spine stretch where we're sitting on the roller. So it's just adding instability. We'll do that for the swan too. So we're sitting on the roller, feet out, arms out, and forward. Stretching out. You should feel it. Those shoulder blades coming apart. They've been wrapped around the roller for a while. And exhale. Ooh, feels so good. That's great. Okay. So now, open leg rocker. So for open leg rocker, what we do is we're lying down and we're having the roller at your thighs, and then we're going to bring it up to the shins and come out into a V. So we're going to rock up from this position for the open leg rocker, and what we do is just press into our shins. It's going to roll up. As we roll up, it's going to roll up toward the ankles, okay? So it's roll up toward the ankles, come on down, roll up toward the ankles, come on down, roll up, reach, and back, and roll up, reach, and back, and last time, roll up, reach, reach, and back. Whew, that was fun. Okay, so we're going to come put it underneath your sacrum for the corkscrew. So legs up, hands around the roller, and you'll feel, okay, I got to readjust it. Make sure it's right underneath your sacrum. That's really important. So straight, let's go counterclockwise. You're working your core. You don't come off the mat for this on the roller. So then we go clockwise. And the other way. And clockwise. That's enough for now. We're going to bring our hands down and we're going to rock up and come up for the saw. So you're going to come sit. You can also, for both the spine stretch forward and the saw, you can put the roller underneath your calves even. So I'm doing it this way just to create instability. And also just give you an it's like sitting on a pillow, only it's an unstable pillow, okay? So it's inhale, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, flex those feet, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. And then bring it up to straight up. Okay, so now we're going to roll over onto our stomach and we're going to do the back extension exercises. So for the swan, I like this because it just helps with extension. We did it, if you did the bend your ball class, you come over the bend your ball and it just increases your range of motion with the swan. So you can put it at your forearm, and you can also do a little massage for your forearms too. So you want about mid forearm, okay? And you can have your thumbs up, or you can have it this way. But it's a nice little massage, I think. So bring your legs together, pull your belly button in, put your nose down on the mat, and you're going to roll up. So you're going to bring your shoulders back, come up, pull that belly button in, and you're rolling it, and then going over. So you're rolling over the roller and extending long. Woo. See? Increases your range of motion. I have a very tight spine, so I love this exercise on the roller and on the bender ball. So, because I can go higher. Up we go. Ooh. And down. And last time, up and down. Okay. Nothing special about single. Well, let's do it this way. This increases our range of motion. We're coming up. We have to come up for the single leg kick. So you're at a bigger angle because you're up on the roller with your forearms. And then you're kick, 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 back extension for sure. Kick, 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 shoulders back and down. Kick, 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 pull the belly button in. Kick, 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 and kick, kick. Ah, feels good. Okay, and then let's come on back to a shell stretch. And use the roller by just holding on. You're just a little bit higher on that shell stretch. It's kind of nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's come up for the neck pull. So for the neck pull, just looking at my cheat sheet here. Oh, we're lengthwise. You can also, for the neck pull, you can put it under, just like for the roll up, how we put it underneath our ankles, you can also do that. But let's do that first. Why not? There's all these different options. We can do both. Who says we can't? So put it just like you did for the roll up. One of the variations of the roll up. So you're going to put your legs same as you always do for its silhouette distance apart, just inside of the hip socket. Pull your belly button to your spine. So abs in and up. And you're going to inhale up, exhale dive, inhale return high, and exhale to the mat. We'll do 2 this way. Inhale up, exhale forward, inhale straight, tilt back, exhale to the mat. So now let's do it on the roller with your sits bones at the end, lying carefully on the roller. Massage. Let's give ourselves a little massage. Okay. Oh, it feels good. Okay. So for the neck pull, you're going to have your legs, your feet are going to be flat on the floor because you have an unstable surface. So put your hands behind your head and we're going to roll up. Maybe up. See, it's very hard. And dive. And then come on back. Let's just do one more. This is hard. Did it. Up and then rolling back. Ooh, that is hard. I'll remember to do it under the shins from now on. That's kind of hard. Okay, shoulder bridge. Let's come up where we've already done a little bit of shoulder bridge work. So this is more about putting your leg up and kicking and down. But we're going to have our arches on the roller, come up into the shoulder bridge. Inhale, put all your weight on your right foot, left leg goes on, flex and point, feel it burn, kick, and down to your knee, kick, and down, kick, and down. And 4th time, kick, and down, up, and then down to the roller. Right leg up, flex and point, kick, and down, kick, and down, kick, and down, kick, and down, up, and then come on, and then back and forth. So to your heels and back, to your heels and back, and then down. Woo, that was fun. Okay. Shoulder bridge. Now we do the side kicks. So what the side kicks are doing are creating, what you do with these is you lie sideways on. So I'm going to get back a little bit because you're still going to pike your feet, but you're going to lie on hips stacked on the roller. You're going to still pike, and you're going to come up. You can be down like this too. Let's do that. That's a little bit, I think, easier. But the main thing you want to do is make sure your hips are stacked. That's what's so beautiful about this. It really helps you see when you wobble your hips. So feel free to take that bottom leg and bend it, especially for this first time we're doing it. And you don't have to put your hand behind your head. It's a little bit hard on the roller, so put your hand down as a kickstand. We're going to kick, try not to move the roller, and back. Oops, there's my file thing. Kick, and back. Kick, and back. That was 4, I think. Kick, and back. 5, see, oh, lost my balance. Kick, 6, kick, 7, kick, 8. And then let's just do little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's flex up, point down, flex up, keep it at hip height, point down, flex up, point down. 2 more. and one more. And then point up, flex down 5 times. Point up, flex down, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's all we're going to do today, but if you want to challenge yourself, Grand Rond de Jambe is really challenging because you're going around, or a bicycle would be really challenging, but we'll just do those 3 for today. So we're going to come over on the other side and do the same thing. So carefully lying down on the roller, your shoulder just at the end. Put your head down, or you can have it up. Take that bottom leg and bend it. Kickstand your hand forward and back 8 times. 1, 2, oh my couch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then little circles, 5 forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then point down, flex up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then point up, flex down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, that felt good. Okay. So you just had some nice leg work. So let's do our hamstrings, rolling them out. That's above your knee, rolling down toward your hips, and coming back, rolling them out. And I like to turn my feet in, getting the inside, and then turn them out, getting the outside. Oh, feels good. Feel free to use a roller anytime. Whew. And then let's also flip over and do our quads while we're here. Front of the legs, lay down, come forward. Oh, rolling out, whole quadricep complex, rolling back and forth. Oh, and then find a tender spot on those quads and stay there and bend and straighten. Feels good. Then come there, wobble back and forth over the quad. And then one more full roll out. Whew. Up and down. Feels good. Okay, let's flip on over. We will do the teaser. Now, like I said, somebody did a teaser lengthwise on the roller. So that means your arms and your legs are off the roller and they were balancing on it. We're not going to do that. Just saying. It's just going to be in our hands and we're going to switch it to our legs. Okay? But first we'll just do it in our hands. And we'll do some little variations with it in our hands before we switch it to our legs. So bring it out to 45. Up. Whoop. And then let's do a figure 8 with it. Whoop. And then bring it up. Straight out the legs. Up to the ceiling. And back. So we're going to just switch. We're going to put it in between. It's kind of awkward, but I do it with students all the time. This is one thing I have done with the roller. I didn't do all the other things with the roller. I just learned a bunch of new tricks. So let's come up, woo, and put it between. Just squeeze into it, and then come on down. It's a little awkward. Inhale, and then come on up. Grab it, put it between your hands. Oh, let's do figure 8 just twice. 1. Well, let's do it the other way. We did it. We should be even. And come up straight. And come on down. Ooh, Feels good. We're almost done. We're going to do the mermaid now. Okay. So with the mermaid, you're going to have, this side. So put the roller on it. We've done this with it. We did this with the bender ball. It just increases your range of motion. You're rolling over. So we're going to inhale up, exhale over, go as far as you can on the roller. Inhale up, a little bit farther down the roller. And then last time, a little bit farther down the roller. Ooh. And then you can bring it in your hands. And then place it on the other side. Put your forearm there and counter stretch. So you're rolling your forearm down to your elbow. And then come on up. And then go to the other side. Oh, it's already on that side, so keep it on that side. Ooh. Arm up and over one. Inhale. Oh, I forgot to do it. Exhale over two. Sliding down the roller. Exhale over three. Sliding as far as you can go. And then bring it in your hands up to the top. And then placing it underneath your forearm. Rolling and counter stretching. Oh, feels so good. Okay. Okay. So for the seal, we just have it in our hands end to end. So put it with your heels clapping together, just a prop to hold on to. We bring our knees as close as we can. 1, 2, 3, and then back in front of the shins. And then in front of the shins the whole time. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, went too far. One last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, feels good. Okay, we're going to do the front support. It's going to be under our shins, the roller. And we're going to start from here. We're not going to start. It's going to be kind of hard to do it. So it's under our shins. So we're going to do chest push-ups. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to bring our knees in, rolling up our shins, and out, in, and out, and in, and out, and roll on back. Then we're going to put it in our hands. It can be underneath our hands just to give a little bit of instability to our actual plank that we're going to do. Whew. So put it underneath your hands and put your right leg out, followed by your left. Just creating some instability for your plank. And let's breathe in and out 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pike up. Walk your feet up. And bend over. Whew. Come on up. Oh, You're getting the bottom half of me. Then we're going to come on down again. We're going to do a rolling out of the sides of our body. Since the roller's there, we might as well use that. So put your thumb up. And you're going to find that latissimus dorsi muscle rolling toward your ribs. Come on back. Find the tender spot if you can. And just sit there. Ooh, I found it. This is a little bit softer roller than I'm used to using. I'm used to using the ones with the knobs. But still, any kind of pressure on that muscle is going to relieve the tension in it. It's Golgi tendon organ. Tells your brain, and your brain tells your muscle spindles to relax. It's faking out your brain. Okay, let's go to the tensor fasciae latae. It's just above that hip joint. Stack your hips. Breathe in and out. Almost done. And then come to below the hip joint and roll down that muscle till you find a tender spot. And hold. And then let's do the other side. We've already done our quads and our hamstrings. Let's put our thumb up, roll down to the bottom of your ribs, and then find a tender spot somewhere. Might be to the back because that muscle wraps around. And breathe. Almost done. On top of the hip joint, breathe just above the hip joint. And then below the hip joint, toward the knee, finding the tender spot somewhere along that line, stacking those hips. You have your hips staggered, or bring your legs staggered, but make sure your hips. That was kind of fun. Almost done. And then crisscross applesauce. Roll those shoulders back. Inhale up and exhale twist. Shoulders down. Forward and twist to the other side. And inhale up. Hands on the roller. That was Pilates with a roller. Have a great day.